Gotham returns to its dark majesty. The Batman Part 2 revisits a beloved filming location. Every legend has a home, and for Gotham City, that home just happens to be across the Atlantic. The upcoming The Batman, Part 2 is officially returning to the same hauntingly beautiful location that gave the first film its unforgettable atmosphere. But here's where it gets interesting. This isn't just a creative decision, it's a statement about what Gotham truly represents. Jason, an award-winning entertainment journalist who has been writing since his crayon days, once described his career as that of a professional fan. Formerly at Cinema Blend, he spent years celebrating pop culture in all its forms, especially anything tied to the Caped Crusader. His love of movies began with endless replays of The Wizard of Oz, which even led him to briefly appear as an extra in Alice Upside Down before devoting himself full-time to covering the entertainment world he cherishes. Returning to a visionary Gotham. In decades of Batman films, Gotham City has either leaned toward realism or plunged into fantasy. Director Matt Reeves' 2022 The Batman achieved something extraordinary. It struck a perfect balance between the two. The key to that magic? Glasgow, Scotland. And now, as confirmed by Glasgow World, Reeves and his creative team will once again bring Bruce Wayne's city to life amid Glasgow's neo-Gothic skyline for The Batman, Part 2, scheduled to begin filming in January 2026. Liverpool, England, will also host several exterior scenes, with most interior shooting taking place at Warner Bros. Studios in Leavesden. Reeves himself explained why the city feels so special. He wanted Gotham to appear both recognizably American and yet like nowhere audiences had ever seen. When scouting locations, I wanted a Gothic American city that felt new and mythic at the same time, he shared. Glasgow's architecture made that possible. It's stunning and mysterious, the perfect face for Gotham. A city that feels like a comic panel. Robert Pattinson, who reprises his role as Bruce Wayne, also praised Glasgow's distinct atmosphere, admiring its rich 19th-century character and skyline. He even said those final cinematic shots of Gotham in The Batman felt beautiful because of how the city framed them. That decision wasn't just about aesthetics. Glasgow gave the film its signature tone, gritty yet believable, monstrous yet real. The result is a Gotham that looks as if it leapt straight from DC Comics pages but still feels plausible enough to exist in our world. Without Glasgow's streets and steeples, The Batman, Part 2 simply wouldn't have the same pulse. What we know so far about the sequel. The sequel, currently in pre-production, wraps up a long wait since Reeves and screenwriter Matt Tomlin announced completing the script in June 2025. Once again, Reeves will direct and co-write alongside Tomlin, with credits also honoring Batman's original creators, Bob Kane and Bill Finger. Robert Pattinson will don the cape and cowl once again. Joining him are Colin Farrell, returning as the Penguin, Oz Cobb, albeit in a smaller yet reportedly powerful role, Jeffrey Wright as Gotham Police Commissioner James Gordon, and Andy Serkis reprising his heartfelt portrayal of Alfred Pennyworth. Actor Barry Keoghan has hinted that his eerie take on the Joker will have more screen time this round, following his brief but memorable cameo in the first movie. However, fans of Zoe Kravitz's Catwoman might be disappointed. Reports suggest she's sitting this one out, though her next major appearance could come in the trilogy's planned third installment. The mystery behind the mask. Who is Batman facing this time? That remains one of Hollywood's most guarded secrets. After the psychological ferocity of Paul Dano's Riddler in the first film, expectations are high for Reeves' next villain. Despite speculation among fans, DC co-chair James Gunn has reiterated that The Batman, Part 2 continues as an Elseworlds project, existing outside of the main DC Universe's timeline. This creative freedom may allow Reeves to dive even deeper into his dark, standalone vision. One thing is certain, The Batman, Part 2 will hit theaters on October 1, 2027, promising a cinematic return to the shadowy streets fans can't get enough of. Release details. Director, Matt Reeves. Writers, Matt Reeves, Matt Tomlin, Bill Finger, Bob Kane. Main cast, Robert Pattinson, Bruce Wayne/Batman, Colin Farrell, Oz Cobb/Penguin, Andy Serkis, Alfred, Jeffrey Wright, James Gordon. Franchise, Batman. Prequel, The Batman, 2022. So, what do you think? Does returning to Glasgow make Gotham feel more authentic, or should filmmakers break new ground with a fresh setting? Drop your thoughts below and let the debate begin. After all, every fan has their own vision of what Gotham should be.